This is how all high-protein dessert videos look to me. I made a healthier version of tiramisu with yogurt and chia seeds. Not only is it high protein, but it also is
Yes! They always say that it's good, and then when I try to recreate it, it tastes so not good. Even though I am like following the recipe, it never tastes freaking good. Hi YouTube, welcome back in hell. My name is Cypress, and if you didn't know yet, I stream live on Twitch. So if you'd like to see me play games, or hang out with me in my community, or you would like to say in chat that you did not know that I stream live, go to twitch.tv/vtuber and I hope to see you there sometime. I also upload my gameplay videos, gameplay highlights, and streaming highlights here on YouTube on my other channel, Cypress Play. Today we'll be reacting to another Vasco video. This is random memes.
If I lock in, will this work?
Maybe? No, it's not gonna work. Oh, you know what you can do? Use the roll. I think that's better than using that tiny piece. Good luck.
No! Society, when a boy isn't talkative and is selectively social. Society, when a girl is shy and barely talks.
My experience in society as a girl that's shy and barely talks. I know, kind of weird for the fact that I'm a vtuber that has a reaction channel and I yap for like 2 hours when I'm actually live. But trust me, this is only the way that I am when I feel comfortable. And if I'm not, I barely talk and I talk really soft as well. You know what I think it is? I think people prefer like this one over this one. But trust me, they have a lot to say about you as well if you're this one. Trust me.
My body is a machine that turns screws into...
How are you doing that?
Ruined screws. My ancestors watching me stay up for 3 days straight playing video games. Me, who can actually see them now due to the lack of...
Go to bed. Go to bed.
Sleep. A pit bull named Princess...
Oh, what the hell? I thought I saw... It went so fast, I thought it was a pig.
Bull named Princess Cupcakes.
I love that. I love duality.
A pit bull named Nuclear Bomb.
Yeah, I f***ing love duality.
I inverted the cup, so it means that we are in the cup.
Oh.
Where my mum assumes I am when I don't answer the phone immediately.
Why are parents like this? Like, literally.
Me. Are you recording me? Them. How could you tell? Does this happen with everyone? I don't know why, but holding the phone like this is fine, but like...
How do I hold it? Let me open an app. I know why. I just grabbed my iPhone, and normally I have my iPhone on the locked mode. In the vertical mode, right, you can see more when you're like scrolling and stuff like that. Only when you're watching videos, it's nice to have it horizontal, in my opinion. And usually when you're on an app that plays videos, you can click on the maximize button, right? So you can get it in horizontal mode, even though your phone is locked in vertical mode. And when you do that, it automatically goes like this one. So I think, like, I'm not sure if you use locked mode or not, or if you have in the past, but I'm thinking maybe it's because of that. Maybe it's because of that.
This is not fine. I just realized that you're supposed to have your mattress outside at 2:37 a.m.
Why do we need to have our mattresses outside?
When you do the mandatory pocket check for the big three, and one of them is missing. Phone,
what the f is the big three?
Phone, keys, and wallet.
Oh, it's true. That is true.
Where are my keys?
You know, I love, like, it's not in my pockets. Everyone knows that women and girls do not have pockets. But every time that I check my bag, right, to see if I have the big three, I check it right before I go out the door. And then the second that I lock my door and I'm outside, I check it again.
Me putting on my active listener face when I'm actually knee deep in the disassociation pool.
Oh yeah, sometimes that happens, man.
This heat wave is so bad. These guys showed up.
Who the f are they? Who the f are they?
My goofy keyboard keeps giving me emoji combinations for every word I type.
That's crazy.
I'm really
Is that a thing? That's not a thing, right?
Sorry for the divorce. Bro's not even trying
He's a fucking mecha chameleon.
to hide. He is right in front of us. Officer, you're under arrest. Wizard, funny. I don't feel under arrest. Go Eagles, attack. Hello, furry artist. I would like to commission some human art, please.
Is that how furry artists feel?
Do these planes crash often? No, just once.
What do you mean just once?
Took the plunge. What do you guys think?
Oh, you look much happier and healthier. I love it.
I love looking in r/bold sometimes because every post looks like this. You can sail from Georgia to Georgia in a perfectly straight
That's kind of sus.
line. Removing France is not necessary.
Oh, I didn't even realize
But
that.
it is satisfying. My grandma screenshots my Instagram or TikTok and frames it. You
Aww.
don't understand how deeply your grandparents
Yeah.
love you. Men seeing big bobs, men seeing little bobs.
Every bob size is good bob size.
POV. How dudes who have never even hurt a fly genuinely start acting when they hear police sirens.
No, actually, no. I kind of get. Wait, no, actually, I don't. I want to say like, oh, I get it if they're at your door, but they're not at your door. You just hear the sirens. That's like, why are you acting like that?
Need a stupid idiot boyfriend. Send tweet. What does send tweet mean? It means I sent the tweet you Whoa.
There he is.
Are you this old? Bro, that's not nostalgia. That's my current.
Yeah, that could be your car. Like, just because it's like in older cars doesn't mean there are people that have those cars now.
Eating boba and pretending I'm eating all of Nemo's siblings.
What's wrong with you?
When I want to watch blue, but my stupid wife wants to watch orange. Me playing with somebody I used to know. It's kind of crazy that it took this long for someone to make this joke. You guys played Mecha Chameleon? What do I put here? Max 30 pounds. Max commented. I'm
What do I put here?
not giving you 30.
God damn it. I was actually genuinely thinking, yeah, what do you put there? I don't know. It's also like a really small space, so I guess it has to be some kind of decoration, maybe some posters. I don't know.
She's coming over in 20 minutes. Should I unwrap the pillow?
What the fuck? Oh, I get it. No. He's resourceful. Like that. He doesn't need to buy a pillowcase, right? He can just, if it like, is it plastic? I don't know. I can't really see it because the quality kind of shit. But if it is plastic, he can just wipe it. He doesn't even have to wash it.
No, unwrap it when she gets there. My dad finding me after I used my first wish to become Spider-Man. My genie is an idiot. How it feels knowing that in 5 years, this will be considered a chill summer. 1 liter of water normally. 1 liter of water at 3 a.m.
Why is it like that? I actually know, guys, we really need to be on our hydrating game, okay? I know, like, this is not for the people that are hydrating well, okay? Like, I'm not talking to you, obviously, but to the people like me that forget to drink water because you generally feel like you don't need water, or like not water, but like drinking in general. Yeah, let's try to work on that.
It's almost July. 50% of 2026 is over.
Don't say that! That already fuel.
An actual simulation showing what a giant banana orbiting Earth would look like. Glad for this video. What would we do without this video? Thanks, Google. Clearly getting bitten by a snake.
Oh, shit.
Google says it's a hamster.
That
In
ain't a hamster.
we were watching the presidents play in Will Smith AI slop. 2026, the slop is
Oh my god, it's everywhere,
evolved.
man. Yes.
Being woken up by someone else's alarm while they stay asleep is a level of disrespect I can't explain. Whoa.
Gesundheit. Oh, bless you.
Where'd that come from? Me, after successfully saying here during attendance without my voice cracking.
I genuinely felt nervous every time when I had to say here.
Would you risk your life or let it go? In my current situation, the one who's risking his life is the crocodile.
Oh, you're very confident. Okay.
Whenever my girl's stressed, I let her color in my tattoos. She needs a shoulder to crayon. Just ran past a zombie and saw her getting shot by a skeleton. Turned around to be met with tremendous aura. We know who won. You are on very thick ice with me. 23 more mistakes and it's over for you.
23? You're giving me so many chances?
Malfunction causes red wine to flow from taps in Italian town. You're
Jesus.
welcome. Legend says the husband was waiting in the car for his wife to get ready when my girl's trying to crack jokes, but my deariot's been causing me dude swings lately.
Your dairy. We have to think more about men and their periods. Like, we need to think more about like how they feel during those times.
A trend I've noticed that I'm deeply tickled by. Wizard Evolution. Pre-2000s, 2000s to 2010s, 2020s. Oddly convenient that the wisdom teeth are the ones the dentists need to collect so badly. What secret knowledge are they hiding from us?
You know, but the thing is, I think if it really was like that, like they're really stupid for calling it wisdom teeth. Like right now, or maybe they're really smart for that. Because now I'm thinking, if that's true, then why would you call it the wisdom teeth? But now I'm like, what if it's reverse psychology because they knew I would think like that?
If Bosnia comments on this reel, I'll go bold. They actually did. The type of stuff I wear when I think I'm not getting out of the car.
I feel that.
Singularity, outer space, event horizon. Matter being pulled by the singularity's gravity.
Oh, thank you, Kat, for the lesson.
Hey, are you busy? Yeah, I'm at work, but I can quit. What's up?
What? What? I can quit? Like, how hot is this person that you're talking to?
My so-called ride or die friend. The moment we get into a ride or die situation, your family 30 minutes after they bury you. Do you want them to die as well? How it feels to play fetch with my dog. Queso is so fat in the Fortnite item shop, he fits into 2...
Wait, is that serious? That's funny. That's actually funny if they did that.
Regrettably, my children appear to have befriended a child I find annoying. I never thought of this possibility. For as long as I can remember, I felt a deep, heavy sense of loneliness. True. Wrong. You've selected the wrong
Wow, how do you know that?
answer. People really used to get hurt on Black Friday. I don't like how vintage the 2010s are starting.
What is it now? People don't go outside anymore for Black Friday? People don't care about Black Friday anymore? Something like that? I mean, I never cared, but we don't really have Black Friday here, so...
Obsessed with the discovery that freelance comes from a medieval term for a mercenary warrior who has sworn to no lord. A literal freelance. I'm a knight. The best part about having a job is being able to go through doors that other people aren't allowed to use. The worst part is...
That is true. When I was still like working jobs at other places, right? I felt so fucking cool that I could go into the staff room. I don't know, even though the place that I work at was nothing to really flex about, but still.
So tell me, have you always been silly?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute.
A solar eclipse that will not happen again for 100 years. Every month an eclipse appears that only happens once every 5...
I feel like, maybe not an eclipse, but eclipses have happened so many times now. But I do feel like almost every month something in space that happens once in every blah 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 happens. But it's not per se eclipses. And I also always miss it for some reason.
1,600 years. True. Me, as soon as I enter... Please stop dangling me. This video kills me every time because there's a whole links in the library and that one kid will
It's so cute.
not turn around from Roblox for even a second.
Wow.
Who wins
No, actually that's so sad. That's where we are as a society right now.
this fight? Omni-Man versus the Powerpuff
I've never watched Omni-Man. Never watched Omni-Man, but I'm gonna go for the Powerpuff Girls because it would be funny if he would get beaten up by kindergartners. They're kindergartners, right?
I've never seen the Powerpuff Girls bleed. That's all I'm gonna say. When you spend $43 billion to prevent people from retweeting this picture, they really need to start teaching English in jail. What do you mean it takes prisoners a couple of years to complete one sentence? Hey, I'm going to my boyfriend's. I have to unadd you. I will add you back later. I love you.
What?
Ugh. What's wrong with my parking? The concept of leaving learn to park cards on a perfectly normal parking job is an incredibly funny bit. I feel like swimming attracts weirdly intense personalities because it's a sport that denies you music and podcasts. No mirrors, even breathing is a luxury. It's just you and the voices in your head.
I was confused because I'm like, but a lot of sports deny you music and podcasts and mirrors. But then she said breathing is a luxury, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's true.
POV. Boomers, after selling their 1969 home for $700,000 with zero updates. Boomers are so lucky. Love is in the air. Wrong. White phosphorus. I do believe Kane Parsons directed the Backrooms movie because no one above the age of 30 would know this much bull. These are the filters we grew up with.
Oh yeah.
Guy sitting in front of me in class was vandalizing Wikipedia, and I kept reverting his edits as soon as he made them, and he couldn't figure out why it was happening. 24 tricks to staying warm. Just learn pyromancy, bro. The College of Winterhold was $5 gold a semester when I was young, bro. Just pull yourself up by your hawker straps.
Yeah, bro. Just do it, bro.
Hey guys, I somehow forgot what 4th of July fireworks look like. Do you think you can post 5 to 10 45-minute videos on them on your story? Thanks.
You just wanted to look at them?
This is how all high-protein dessert videos look to me. I made a healthier version of tiramisu with yogurt and chia seeds. Not only is it high protein, but it also is
Yes! They always say that it's good, and then when I try to recreate it, it tastes so not good. Even though I am like following the recipe, it never tastes freaking good.
Batman isn't real. A Mexican every night. They have vigilantes over there saving the streets. I like the $50. This is how big coins should be. Comically large and cumbersome. You would have to carry them in a pouch, like the olden days. How dads will genuinely be busting into your room only to ask you what you want from Domino's. On some stuff you couldn't even begin to fathom.
What the f*** is this? But okay, I mean, personally, I'm not a fan of this whole thing in general. Like, even if you had normal banana slices on it, like this whole combination, it's not for me, but that's very interesting.
I love my handsome boy. If he's handsome to you, it doesn't matter. Unlocking all achievements in a game. The final secret achievement, meeting the dev. Being in the same lobby as the
Meet the dev? I don't really look at the achievements that you can get in a game, but never thought about the fact that that could also be an achievement.
install AC. Suffer. Europeans. We need to buy AC now. The weather's getting hotter and hotter every year. Can you guess which one joined the Marines?
Like, it makes me feel like it's gonna be this kid for some reason. Why? I don't know. Just because he is different than all the others. I don't know why that would mean he joined the Marines though. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's her. I don't know.
I wonder. Again,
I do wonder. I don't get it. How would I know who joined the Marines? I'm so confused.
Drinking again because of you. Strawberry flavored milk test.
Drinking again. What is this? A 5-year-old kid with a heartbreak?
Loving bobs, men, lesbians, newborn babies. My Uber driver's going through it. He's getting
Oh, you deserve better. Hey, don't pick up. You deserve better.
cool. You deserve better. Why not
Deserve
block?
better. Oh, that's true. You deserve better. Block it.
Spare parts now. This would upset me if it's real. This looks so wrong. I got
I'm so confused. I think it's not real.
I got hunter eyes. I always get complimented about them. Feels good to have something that stands out, being very hot. My brain is a tragedy, however.
You know, if you say that you're very hot, I don't believe that you're actually very hot. Very hot people don't need to say that they're very hot.
Woman created 25 fake accounts to test husband's fidelity, and he fails all of them. Did it take 25 accounts? Wasn't the
She
first
was hoping. I think she was
one
hoping.
enough? She wasn't sure by the 24th. Could have been someone on his phone. People misunderstand the Icarus story. The problem was not that he flew too high. It's that his wings were made of beeswax, which offered very little resistance to heating. With modern materials, he would have no problems. We can fly as close to the sun as we want now. 1981 plates with a sleeping bear.
cute.
We used to be a proper society.
We did.
The impulse to just make weird noises for no reason is something I have to ignore 24/7.
Why ignore it? Just do it.
I got big plans tonight. This gives me an idea. I have to do a milk and cookies night. Yeah, I'll do that in a few weeks. Be me. Get home from a long day at work. The Redditor in my walk-up decides to display his hot sauce collection for the 5th
For the 5th time, for a second, I thought the writer made this, but that's very annoying.
time in 3 months.
That is so
Lined up
annoying.
all my hot sauce collection on the staircase in my building.
Why? Do you want everyone to hate him? I mean, maybe he gets joy out of everyone hating him.
You can be tired, but you'll never be as tired as an indoor cat who slept for 18 hours, eaten 3 meals, looked out the window for 5 minutes, and decided it's time for another nap. Sent this to my friends, flexing a top 65% score. The site didn't make it clear that it's not a good thing.
Oh my god!
Well, you posted it in crappy design, but at least you know you took a 100% true test. Or maybe 94's being generous. Here is the semi-truck. They look so peaceful when they're sleeping. To be a spider carried like a sacred object in the antlers and horns of a
Bro, this is like an inspiration for a VTuber design. If anyone is making a design here, take inspiration.
four-legged beast. Wait, this is a fire character design idea. This dude was still wondering. Artificial intelligence can never take your job if your job never needed intelligence. I don't understand. You're safe. Born to live life like normal. Forced to go to work, set alarms, use Microsoft. Electric cancer, acoustic cancer, bass cancer. This photographer got disqualified from an AI image contest after winning with a real photo of a flamingo.
That's crazy.
The AI is learning how to be jealous, comforting myself with imaginary conversations with the people I love. Me watching some high fantasy stuff. I would simply not be corrupted by the magical object. If it is actively harming you, why don't you just put it down, idiot? Me when receiving psychic damage 23 hours a today from my phone. Ooh. When the game franchise you used to love keeps going downhill and you realize it's finally time to let it go.
Not only with gaming franchises, but any franchise, yes.
Hashtag pour a dirty barger on your crotch challenge.
So why is that a challenge? That's not even a challenge, it's just being stupid. Like in your fucking car, I guess you really like cleaning.
Is it Baja? I think it's Baja, right?
I think it's Baja too.
I remember reading this before and someone said, why is it Baja? It's Baja. You know, I don't know. I've never had this before. I've never been to
I don't know either.
Firm grip, steady committed pull. No regard for the car's dashboard. Yep, not a LARPer.
Not a LARPer? Oh god. What do you mean he's not a LARPer? There's a whole community for this?
I paid $4 for an energy drink just to yawn at 180 beats per minute. That's the American dream right there. A pirate, me. Sailing the seven seas. Hydroplaning between lanes. In search of treasure. Energy drinks at the next gas station. Day 1 of World War III. And I'm singing mid-firefight because I got drafted with undiagnosed ADHD. And a dash of the tism.
Maybe it makes you fight better too.
I spent 6 hours in the air drawing a massive outline of the United States on flight radar to celebrate America's 250th birthday.
Really?
How HR sleeps after making 500 people apply to a job that was never actually available.
Bastards.
My science teacher. Right angles don't exist in nature. Bismuth, screw you. And they made this into a drawing. They had to doodle this visual because they loved it so much. Anybody got the Wojak of this? SpongeBob as random objects. I love how happy and calm he looks while being different items. Many people wouldn't be able to handle it, but SpongeBob adapts to the situation. Autism doesn't run in our family.
Oh.
Meanwhile, don't touch a single strawberry on Great Aunt Norma's fridge because she
That is a cute fridge though. I actually really like it.
will know. Stay still, Bruce. He may be old, but he still loves to dig a hole on the beach, hopping on ranked at 27 years of age. Paid leave request. I'm suffering from a terrible virus and request you to grant me paid leave 30 days. Otherwise, I'll come to the office. Best regards, John T. Dear John, after knowing that you are infected, we have immediately asked all other employees to work from home. Therefore, you can come to the office and start
Oh,
working.
wow. Although, to be honest, I would kind of enjoy that. Yeah, I think it would be awesome to be like in an office, in a big office space and like totally alone. I think I would feel relaxed actually.
If a request is rejected, thanks. The secret to being a private person is to overshare dumb stuff so people think you're an open book, but then not tell them any of the important details of your life. I really miss when goon meant you were a lower tier henchman for a crime.
Same. I don't like what we're using the word goon for now.
Boss. That's why I say I'm a gooner. No one knows what I'm talking about.
Why would you say that? What do you mean? That's why I say I'm a guru. No one knows what I'm... People are assuming it's like the new definition for it.
Phone as high as I could. And this is the picture I took. Imagine the planet actually looked like this. Just in the middle of like void. I mean, that's kind of what space is, but still. Gamers. Pre-orders 35 million copies of $100 digital-only versions of GTA 6. Sony. We're going to stop making physical media now. Gamers. How did this happen? I don't think people understand how much a $100,000 salary is after tax. Oh boy, we're doing it again. You're rich. No, I'm not. What, are you saying they're not rich or they are rich? I don't get this post. You know who's really rich? Elon Musk. Italy is now
That's
officially
true.
a forest nation, with over 1/3 covered by forests, the highest since the Middle Ages.
Is that true?
I want to go to this place. What is this? Where is this? Blue-collar workers will never understand how it feels to get cold from the AC in the office because you forgot a jacket. Britain's ordered to remove air conditioning from homes in 40 degrees Celsius heat under net zero crackdown. You're hiding an unregistered AC unit, are you not? I don't use the pen tool. I don't use some pre-made font. I strictly use the work of Watterson himself. If I need a letter,
Watterson?
I crop it out. And if the image does not exist in the work, I don't use it. ChatGPT can't believe RAM prices. If you actually paid $420 for 32 gigabytes
call
of
the
RAM, I would
police.
call the police. Her eyes were a striking blue, like blue Gatorade, and her cheeks were flushed. Her demeanor was mysterious, yet refreshing, like yellow Gatorade, and her dress was the hue of orange.
I don't know, but something tells me that you really like Gatorade. I'm not sure
7-year-old
though.
me bugging my dad as he's processing the fact that he just got laid off to show him a new Bionicle I made. It's the same one from before, but I gave it a new mask and feet. They grow up too fast. Happy 3rd birthday,
Oh my
guacamole.
God,
New
what?
cosmology dropped. We know
He became became so big.
What's underneath the turtle
That's
now?
crazy.
Sometimes the rats in my brain come together and start yelling, yearning! And in trying to appease them, I ask, for what? But they are too small, so all they can say is yearning, which is a very big word for such a tiny creature.
Oh, that's what that meme from before was about. Like, it was drawn out, like this thing.
Collectively, I can't stop thinking about the bassist of Twisted Sister and his messed up dye job. PS2 graphics John Travolta. All the adult animation and mature cartoon shows can trauma dump, shower argument, social issue, and realistic anxiety attack all they want. All of them combined cannot come close to the natural emotional weight of Futurama, a comedy that was cancelled twice.
Was it cancelled twice? Yeah.
We asked my dad what he wanted to do for Father's Day, and he says he would let us know when the time comes. Woke up to this. Gentlemen, by the time you read this, I will already be 3 beers deep with my phone off. All I
What? At 8 a.m.?
ask is that you join me. I have supplies, I have shade, I have nowhere to be. I am entering porch mode and cannot be reached. Godspeed.
On porch mode.
It's a Lionel moment in a cartoon that hits differently now as an adult. I'll let you in on a little secret, Debt Wheeler. Every adult you've ever known was a kid at some point in his life. You think we don't remember summer vacation? Sometimes I sit in my office and look out at you kids on the playground and think, they don't know how good they've got it. In a few years, they're going to all be grown-ups like me, and all those good times will just be memories for them too. Don't ever say I don't care about summer vacation, because those memories are the last part of childhood I've got.
Hi! If you like the video, please make sure that you like it and subscribe to my channel and turn on notification bell if you want to see more of it. I also go live on Twitch and on this YouTube channel, so come join us sometimes. Bye!